Audio on.
Debatable.
Video on.
Debatable.
Let's see. All right. Video ready. On.
Self-proclaimed.
Welcome to a Dumbest Podcast Short, everyone. I am Manny McDoucherson.
And I'm Clayton Keg.
We have just a little quick one for you here. Maybe a quick 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see how long this fucking craziness fucking lasts. It could be 15 minutes, could be 5 minutes. I mean, we don't know. But we're doing the usual, both video and audio.
Yes.
So you will see this in your normal YouTube feed or Spotify feed or Pandora feed, whatever feed you normally get this through. Okay, so if you're watching the YouTube video, we are going to show a video, and then we will go from there, and
Yeah. You can't go home. You might as well go ahead and go home.
See, I haven't even seen the video.
Might as well go ahead and go home.
No.
My Corvette dress. Woo. Might as well go ahead and go home. Get in the car.
No,
Go home.
no, so I came out here for nothing.
You did.
No.
You started it, so I don't even know why you acting like that.
Bro, get off.
Beat her the fuck up. Beat her the fuck up. Beat her the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah. Eat her ass up. Eat her the fuck up. Eat her up.
Fucking
Eat
dude
the
in the
mama.
background,
Eat her the
egging them
mama.
on,
Eat
just
the
watching a
mama.
bunch of fucking girls beat on two grown women and another teenager.
Well, that one kid definitely looked like a boy. I'll say that. Either it's a boy or a lesbian. I don't give a shit at this point. Because right here, this is fucking ridiculous.
Let her go, Cassidy.
Oh, we got a name, Cassidy, from Cambridge, Maryland, MD, Maryland.
Yeah.
Cassidy, Cambridge, Maryland. We're hunting for you. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. Yo, underage.
Cassidy, I hope you do what comes to you.
I got every feel of this
Put
bitch
that on the
already.
board.
I told you I'm trying
Even
to
though
get
that's not a proud moment for that one. Yeah, and you're going to get something too, bitch.
Wow, it's so amazing to me how I mean, we used to want. Oh man, that's how you get a fucking set of fucked up knees right there for sure.
Man, like we did an episode like this on one of our headline episodes with the Chicago mom who was pregnant. Like, dude, like, what is going on with these kids today, man? This is like becoming acceptable all of a sudden. And then this happened in Maryland, Cambridge, Maryland.
It's a mob mentality, and then when one person goes off the deep end, then they all go off the deep end. I mean, we've seen this before. I mean,
Yeah.
but you know,
I
I'm just
understand you
saying
saying racist, but this is black on black. You know, black children on a black mom.
No, this is still the same herd mentality. You got a group of people together, and when they band together, they know that they're stronger together than either one person or, you know, a small group of people.
Yeah.
Like, they know better. But at the same time, these motherfuckers, even especially like all of these fucking goddamn girls that are going up against like grown women, they know better to try to do this shit on a grown nigga. Just like, I'll fucking knock your goddamn teeth out, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
So
It's
I
like,
wonder,
bring that camera over here and watch me knock this fucking broad's teeth out. It's like, oh wait, actually no. A comedian said it best. I ain't gonna hit a woman or a teenager, but I'll thunk him in the throat.
The way I see it, man, these people probably, this group of kids probably called themselves the BBC.
No,
The Black Bitch Club. That's what this is. The Black Bitch Club.
BBB, big bad bitch.
Ooh.
Guaranteed.
Ooh. Well, BBC was fun because of the interaction with that. You know what I mean? Like the wordplays there. Let's get into this headline a little bit, though. And this was by Yasmin F. Eat the Mom Up. mob of children savagely attacked Maryland mom and her daughter, dragging, punching, and taunting her on camera. Only days after a Chicago mother that we did talk about and her young son were attacked by a group of school children, a Maryland mother's story is spreading online and sparking outrage after she and her daughters were also brutally beaten by a large group of teenage students. And honestly, man, it's so senseless. It makes no goddamn sense. This is fucking stupid. Lakeisha Graves said the attack happened last month in Cambridge, Maryland, at a school bus stop. On a GoFundMe page, she wrote that the assailants were a band of students who intentionally rode the wrong bus to assault her daughters. So, and I thought that was also a thing with schools nowadays. You have to go on the bus you're assigned to. So how did this even get through them?
Well, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure the rules have changed since now, but back when we were growing up in the state of Indiana, especially Northwest Indiana, the school was responsible for you until you walked into your house.
Oh, no, that's still a thing today.
Yeah. Which is wild
so
to me.
all this right now that's happening is on school time. That's a whole nother thing. Just like the Chicago thing, which was brought up in that case, was the fact that none of them went home. They all basically grouped up with them, followed them home straight from school. So that was the whole thing with that whole assault. And it's the same thing here, very much so. They purposely got on the wrong bus to do this. So this is still technically on school's time at this point.
Oh, yeah.
She posted footage of the attack on Instagram, showing students ranging in ages from 11 to 15.
Which we just watched said video if you're watching the YouTube. Almost said Facebook.
Well, if you're listening to this on Spotify or any other app.
Like you heard it. You heard everything that we watched.
So again, 11 to 15 who ganged up on her family and herself, to be fair. When Graves advised the children to go home and told one of her daughters to get in the car, they immediately surrounded her daughter and began punching her, which, again, very much so seen in that video.
Yeah.
The mother tried to stop the kids, but only ended up getting caught up in the attack. The children were seen pummeling her and forcefully dragging her by her hair.
And they are lucky that they didn't end up coming across like a Marine.
Oh, God.
Like,
I'd love to see that video. I want to see the outcome of that one.
For real. One of them get hit in the chest, end up on that ground. They going to start crying because they smacked their head on the pavement and they're going to cry foul.
Dude. They're going to end up pulling the fucking whole... We got assaulted by this Marine. Yep. That's exactly what that's going to boil down to.
It's like,
and I just hope there's the video to prove they fucking instigated it from the start, which will be even fucking greater to see that play out in a courtroom.
And I hate to say it like within the 11-year-old and like 12-year-old and whatnot, but I mean, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, and I know the law don't agree with me, but if you gonna come at me like a grown man, even if you in a group, I mean, don't start crying when you get hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if I go in the bar and start shit with somebody, I mean, I can't cry because I got hurt. Right. What am I gonna cry for?
You went into that situation knowing that was a possibility.
Yeah, I 100%. Started it.
Yeah. And I 100%. That analogy, not only do I understand it and get it, I've done it. And I'll be completely 100%. In one of those moments, I did get my ass whooped. And you know what? I didn't leave there going, you know what, I'm pressing charges. I left her going, well, I definitely deserve that.
Yeah. It's like, I guess I shouldn't have been that big of a dick. Probably should have toned that down some, especially when they started yelling at me. Just like, man, you don't have to be such a dick. Like, man, you ain't gonna fucking tell me how to.
Next thing you know, you're on the ground bleeding going, yep, I deserve that. Shit. As long as you took that life lesson.
Shot of whiskey, please.
Yeah. You know what? Yes. I mean, honestly, that's with our generation what we call a life lesson. Either you're going to understand it and learn from it, or you're just going to be like, no, it wasn't my fault. I got my ass whooped even though I started that fight. And that's very much so what we're seeing a lot of nowadays. Is these people, kids, teenagers, young adults, full-blown adults. Yeah. We're covering all that shit where they're still trying to put the blame off on somebody else when clearly it was their fucking fault that shit happened. Anyways, back to this, and this is a quote now by Graves. And then a 12-year-old rushes me, but I'm going to say rushed because, that technically is past tense at this point. And then her friends follow up, and the boy punches my daughter in her face twice. I told you that one kid was a boy. Anyways. And from where you see them dragging me across the field by my hair, Graves told WMDT. One child recording the violence encourages the other kids to continue the attack, yelling, "Eat her up, eat the mom up," which you can clearly hear in the video.
Yep.
Graves said of the children involved in the assault, 4 who are 13 and older were referred to a Department of Juvenile Services, or the DJS program, called Children in Need of Supervision, the CINS.
In need of supervision, in need of a fucking spanking.
And see that again.
Get the fucking belt, pull the fucking motherfuckers over your goddamn knee, and you fucking whip the shit out of them motherfuckers. They will never do that shit again. A fucking 15-year-old treated like a motherfucking goddamn child like that after doing that shit, they will never fucking do that shit again. For fucking real.
Dude, and
do that shit in public and put that shit on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram just like this shit too. They will never do that shit.
That way,
again.
there you can see the result of what they fucking deserved in this moment. Like that dad, I guarantee you, if it's a video like that stemming from something like this, it'll be a dad.
Oh yeah,
fucking pulling that kid over his knee, like, all right, they wanted to act as fucking fool. Here we're gonna do this.
Oh yeah.
Whap!
Oh yeah!
Whap!
Man,
she ain't doing that again.
I've talked about it on this podcast. I've talked about it on the Remy Boys podcast. In the neighborhood that I grew up in, and the neighborhood that I currently live in. All of these parents, if I did something wrong and my parents weren't fucking home, they would fucking give me that goddamn fucking belt. And then when my motherfucking mom and dad got home, I'm getting it motherfucking again.
Hell yeah.
Like, full motherfucking
That's
show.
why I'm really 100% convinced. I was also raised black because my neighborhood did the same thing to us. No joke, man.
I don't think that necessarily means black. That just means we had a good community here when I was a kid.
You get the better community as a black community. Dude, I'm serious. Like, no, this is actually, like, this sounds funny, but it's true. Like, the Mexican community, they had the same fucking kind of shit that you guys have. Like, the community watches each other's kids. They protect them. They punish them when necessary. I lived in the same kind of community.
That doesn't mean that you grew up black. I'm trying to understand how does that mean you grew up black?
Hey, the way we make our Kool-Aid's also the same. I'm just saying.
Grape on egg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely agree with the fact that these kids should be getting fucking spankings, man. And that's the whole problem now.
Public in front of their school. I mean, for real. I mean, pep rally fucking style. Dude, I'm not motherfucking bullshitting because
you got cheerleaders out there like punish her. Punish her.
Man, I'm telling you, every one of them. They think that they gonna be motherfucking boss bitches because of what they did. And if you motherfucking put this video and then right after is them literally getting spanked by their parents in this fucking school, and then you let the entire school know if any one of you do anything like this and his own fucking video, we gonna do this to you too. Because we know putting you on the internet like this, on Instagram and all of that shit is embarrassing.
Yeah. And, dude, again, that should be okay. As long as it's not like an all-out fucking physically beating the fuck out of your kid in an abusive manner. A couple swats to the fucking ass is punishment, man.
Oh, easy 10.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, easy 10.
Nothing but the ass. Just bop, bop, bop,
Yeah.
because they deserve that shit. That's what that's what this generation fucking needs.
And the hardcore parents ain't gonna even bend them over their knee. They're gonna get that wooden paddle.
Oh yeah.
And if they're smart, they're gonna get that 4-foot paddle where they can swing it like a baseball bat. Now right there,
that'll straighten your ass out real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Now right there, you get 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
because 10 is just like really is seriously abusive. 5
ahead.
might even be borderline abusive.
But for a situation like this, I'd even go 6. I would give them that extra swing for something like this because this is completely uncalled for, and it's becoming
6 for the boy. How about that?
7 for the boy.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm with you know what? I kind of give you 7 for the boy that swung
and
at the
5
daughter.
for the female.
No, 5 for the females.
Yeah. Automatic.
And 6 for the one boy that waited until he wanted to tell Cassidy to stop.
Yeah, because he shouldn't have let that go. No, he should get 10 with the wooden paddle just for letting it get that far.
I thought about that.
Because he was a big boy, too, man. He could have easily gotten in the middle of that shit.
Which is funny, because I thought about that, and the only reason is because if he's because I want to say he looks like he plays football.
Oh, absolutely.
I swear.
He could easily be a lineman. Yeah.
Yeah. If he plays football for real, he should have done something.
Yeah. I hope that affects his football career if he does, in fact, play football.
Dude, honestly, I really hate to say this, and I would never want to put trauma on anybody, but I hope it puts trauma on him thinking about something like that happening to his fucking mom by the same people at the school he motherfucking go with.
The same people he just allowed this to happen with.
Yep.
You know
what? This shit. It's like literally, he could go. Like I bet you that motherfucker went home to his mom and hugged her, and then this fucking came out, and I bet you she lost her shit.
If that actually did happen, and then that particular mom, seen this footage, dude, I hope she beat the fuck out of him for that, for even allowing it to get that far. He might have gotten that 10 with that wooden paddle for all we know. We don't know. But I hope he did. And,
goddamn, we literally just had a fucking another fucking talk about like beating kids.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying beat them, but dude, I'm not, what it is necessary.
I'm saying corporal punishment. Bring that shit back. Full fucking real. Bring back corporal fucking punishment.
Dude, you know what?
And especially especially something that's school related like this. Bring back
any kind of punishment.
No, bring back public corporal fucking punishment. And I'm not
like
joking.
The beheadings and like, the hangings.
Like if you're watching the video and you look at this and like you look at this video. And like you start to see, some of them like start to take like their sweaters off and whatnot, like right, like that from the start. It's like
that's premeditation, 100%.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
From
the start.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's already they already knew what they were there for.
Like that's 3 paddles just for doing what you're doing right there. Now
the actual attack though, that's an automatic another 5, so that's 8 altogether. I don't give a shit.
Yep. And then, like those 2 right there, number 3 right there. Yeah. Those are, yep. So old boy right there.
Yeah.
Like that, like old boy right there is like, dude. He's like, dude, you can just stop this.
But instead, he's just sitting back, just watching.
I mean, like at this point, pretty much every one of them should get like the only person that almost couldn't get the whole 10 is the one that's recording. But she's instigating, or he. I mean, fuck do I fucking know?
I'm telling you, that's a she. And
absolutely. You know what? Actually, we're gonna misgender that motherfucking brown. I'm gonna say he. Like full fucking real. Like, hey, you know what? Whoever the fuck was that recorded this fucking goddamn video, I'm gonna call you he for the rest of this fucking podcast. No, fuck that.
No, I don't want. I don't even want to give trans people a bad name like that. So.
They ain't no shit. That's what I'm like. No, that's a nigga right there.
Yeah.
What up? What up, nigga?
Oh, that's definitely a female from that.
Man, what up, nigga?
Or a really gay kid. At this point, it doesn't matter. They need their asses whooped. And I'm sorry, man. That's a lot of the problem with this youth today. And I even did say this when we talked about the Chicago woman. The kids of this generation do need discipline, physical
Yeah.
fucking discipline from their
Yeah.
parents. And nowadays, you can't even fucking yell at your kid without them calling the cops or calling the fucking child services. Like, dude, are you kidding me? If it's fucking warranted like this, very much so warranted for some ass whoopings from their parents.
Man, I knew someone that lived in my neighborhood who talk about well, it's more like parent of the year, just one parent. But so dude had to go to work early or some shit like that. He walks out of his fucking house. There's a motherfucking like child, maybe like I think he said he felt like the child was anywhere from like 5 to like 4 or 5 years old, like enough to be able to talk.
Yeah, okay.
And was able to yell across the street. It was just straight up like, hey, can you come take care of us? And I looked at this dude like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he was like, yeah, it's in the newspaper. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, without context, that is literally like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Dude said he walked out the crib and was like, hey, baby, like open the front door, open the goddamn storm door. I can't remember what time of the year it was. I can't remember if it was cold or if it was hot. I couldn't tell you that.
Okay.
But nigga was like, yeah, the only thing that I could do is call the popos and they could come take care of you. And he called the fucking poles. It was just like, man, I gotta go to work.
I'm already late.
right. And then coming to find out something like dude said like he could have went to the neighbors and like opened the door. And like they would have like went over there and took care of him or some shit. But long story short, the woman that was supposed to be taking care of the kids either got a ride or walked down the street to the gas station to get a cigarette. Not a pack, but just one.
You know,
this is the story that was told to me. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, honestly, whatever the story is or was, you left your kids home alone for any amount of time. That's fucked up to begin with. So, I mean, then to make it worse, it was for a Lucy. You couldn't even buy a whole fucking pack.
Nigga.
Make that trip worth it because you're going to jail now. You're losing your kids now. I mean, there's no fucking doubt about it.
Oh, nigga, the story gets worse.
Oh, my God.
We're not going to get into it.
Okay, we need to at some point because this sounds fucking...
No, we're not going to get into it.
Okay, it gets worse. That's all we need to know. Let's get back into this. Because, yeah, honestly, I mean, we've been seeing this a lot more lately. And I'm sorry, it's infuriating to me that these kids are ganging up on people and beating up adults now. Something's got to give. And moving on to the actual headline, 6 other kids who were also involved are too young to be issued a referral to said places as the DJS or the CINS.
Which I say it's time to change that law.
Yeah, it didn't stop them from locking me up in a fucking detention hall when I was young.
Yeah, we're not in Maryland.
True. I could have got away with so much out there.
MD is Maryland, right?
Yes. Yes, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The parents.
Should I look at that anyway?
Sure, why not?
No, because then they get to look at my screen.
Oh yeah, true. Look at all that porn. No, I'm just kidding.
Not on that computer.
I know. Yeah, we've been over that.
Have we?
Yeah, actually on microphone. You did.
All right. Well, yet again, not on that computer. All the icons you see at the bottom of the screen.
See, I thought you were going to remember this, that you brought this up at one point. That's why I said what I said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it still doesn't matter. Not on this not on this screen that you're looking at for sure.
Maybe next year, guys. Maybe next year. The parents won't be charged, according to Graves, but will be required to support the children referred to DJ as. Okay, the parents aren't being held accountable for their children's actions, that they're not apparently allowed to fucking even punish for doing shit leading up to this, let alone this.
Actually, yeah, they can.
Yeah, I know they can, but they're not because they're afraid to, because dude, let's face
Yeah.
it. These kids nowadays are all about calling the law on their parents and calling the child services over abuse just because they did something wrong and are getting punished. And now it's getting worse for any parent to handle their kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this is what we're getting as a fucking result.
Yeah. And what they could do right here is not only say that that the parents will be required to support the children referred, but the parents and the children have to support them, and especially through their entire treatment there. I mean, dude, and I'm talking about like we're talking like the possibility of easily 6 months, easy. For sure. After doing this, that's an easy 6 months.
Yeah,
now,
it should be anyways.
Like, yeah. Now,
that should be a minimum 6 months.
Yeah, now in Indiana, that's definitely an easy 6 months.
No, in Indiana, this right here, in Indiana, even as a youth.
Oh, you're being charged as an adult.
Yeah, exactly, dude,
you're being
exactly.
charged as an adult for sure.
You're going to be 15 years old and literally charged with attempted murder because it was a gang of kids beating up a mom and her kids with every intent of hurting them bodily.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're going to charge them with fucking attempted murder at this point.
Yeah.
So they would be charged as an adult, and they would have to face some serious consequences with the law. But here, their parents would also be in trouble with the law.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, there is that. But, I mean, again, this is the result of today's fucking community not allowing parents to actually punish their kids. And this is what we're getting. So something needs to give on that.
Because punishment doesn't always make abuse.
No, absolutely not. I mean, does it ride a fine line? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now, I will say that it has happened to someone that I know, and I've seen the bruises to prove it, that they got whooped with a metal belt, and what they got whooped for.
I did see that shit. Yeah, I remember this shit.
Yeah, and what they got whooped for was was absolutely not worth it.
This was completely unnecessary.
But come to find out, the person that did it was a teenager. It wasn't a mom or a dad. It was an older sister.
Yeah.
So it was like,
but left in charge all the time. So
yeah. So like when you think about it like that, it's like, yeah, but
and again, that's got to be heart wrenching for the parents because they thought they could trust this fucking older sibling, to watch their younger sibling and not beat the fuck out of them for no goddamn reason. So I mean, I understand that too.
Yeah, you would think, but the parents are just like, oh no, you probably deserved it.
I did forget about that part.
I
very much so remember that case, but I did forget the parents were like, yeah, that asshole probably deserved it. And it was just like something like getting a peanut butter and jelly after getting told no.
Oh, wait, no, that's somebody that I actually personally know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
We've discussed this before.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's how I've heard of this. Yes.
Yeah, you still can't do it, can you?
I cannot.
No. All right. So, you ready to end this?
Well, there's a couple more little paragraphs to this.
We skipped it before.
Yeah,
not with this.
Not
with
this.
Episode.
Like this right here. I want to get into the rest of this.
Okay, well, you know what? If you're watching a YouTube video, let's watch that beautiful beating footage, I guess, one more time.
Ooh, I like what you did there.
I am not proud of myself.
I gave you both. You only deserved one.
Yeah, but you know what? This is for me. This is for the dude. It's not for anyone else. It's for me, and I do not like it. I do not love it. But I probably deserve a little bit more of it.
Yeah, well, for that joke, yeah. And that's shocking that...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't see that before. That was fucking insane.
Oh, I actually did see that nigga. So, dude, that nigga deserved fucking 15 for that, for sure.
Yeah, that dude, I don't know how I missed that the last 2 times we watched it.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking football player definitely deserved that shit.
Yeah, he did, like,
dude, how are you going to fucking throw your hands on these fucking females and then be like, hey, Cassidy... Stop. Like, seriously?
Yeah, he was absolutely involved. He was absolutely involved.
All right.
More than just sitting back. I don't know how I missed that 2 other times, but yes, if he does play football, he absolutely needs to not be a part of it.
Yeah. No, Yeah, right there. Cassidy, stop. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, stop
man.
for what?
Hmm.
It's like you was in here trying to fucking beat up on a fucking grown woman too. What the fuck make you like seriously? You complicit in this bullshit too?
100%. Look at him. Look at him. He's okay with it.
Wow.
Graves said, "I was flabbergasted that children would even approach an adult, let alone assault them. I was not expecting that in any way, shape, or form." And why would you expect that in any way, shape, or form? The mother said she's spoken to school and city leaders, including Cambridge Police Chief Justin Todd.
2 first names.
Yeah.
Serial killer.
Be a little wary of this
Hell yeah.
police chief. Okay?
Hell yeah.
We're going to probably do an episode on him in about 5 years. And Dorchester County Superintendent.
Who do they think they are?
That's on us too.
And I'm okay with that one. And Dorchester County Superintendent Dr. Jamil Thompson, in the hopes they will take action to address the violence. Again, in the hopes that they will take action. It shouldn't even come down to that. It should definitely be action taken.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with the counter this time because it's not even funny anytime we even say it because this is just
not in this story at all.
Like, yeah.
No. She has since taken her daughters out of school and launched a GoFundMe to raise donations for legal fees and to pay for mental health services. Understandable, because this has got to be devastating for not only her, but her kids.
Oh, yeah, for
who
sure.
had to deal with this shit and probably relive it literally every night in cold sweats.
Yeah.
100%.
And cold sweats of having an adrenaline rush because you wish everything played out better and there was nothing. With that many people, there's just...
Dude, honestly, the mom herself looks like she's a scrapper, but yeah, the odds were definitely overwhelming for her regardless.
Yeah,
and I'm not even meaning that in a bad way. You're kind of smirking and laughing. I'm actually giving her very much so a lot of credit here. I'm not even just talking shit. Like, she looks like she could hold her own in a fight. That's what I mean.
No, what I was actually it doesn't matter what I smirk about now because I already forgot. But
well, okay, there's that.
But honestly, like literally, quit trying to assume what you think I'm thinking when it's not.
Okay. On the fundraising page, she explained that she wants to pursue another route to hold the children accountable. Like, for one, the parents just need to whoop their kids' asses.
Oh, okay. No, now I do remember.
Okay.
Shit. Actually, I don't know if I actually should say this, but
when has that ever stopped you?
Yeah, that's true. But dude, if you do pay attention a little bit to the early part of the video, when she kind of fucking slides over to the car when somebody charges forward, they do kind of get hit in the chin, but it's not like she really swung on them. She like kind of stuck her arm out, and then they got
just
hit.
ran into it.
Yeah, pretty much. They like pretty much clotheslined themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
So like right there.
Yeah.
And then it started after that.
So they did that shit just to set it up like she swung initially when really she actually didn't. She just put her hand up.
Like, yeah.
And the dude just ran right into it.
And then everything after that was just her trying to defend her kid.
Yeah, so now they're going to try to definitely this mob of kids are going to try to say that she swung first.
Yeah, which is not true.
No. 100%.
Absolutely not.
You can literally see she just put her hand up to try to stop the charge from the kid.
I mean, that's any adult. That's any one of them. It's like, let's say one of them is like standing next to their bike, and there's a group of motherfuckers like that. One of them run up on you like that. They gonna do the same thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's just an attempt because you seen him kind of lunge forward, and it was the boy, the not the football-looking boy, but the smaller boy that you see beating up another female over here. He did charge initially, and she just stuck her hand up to kind of like it was almost like a stiff arm just to get him to at distance, and then all of a sudden just got mobbed at that point.
Man, you know what's gonna end up that nigga that started it? You know what's gonna end up happening to that motherfucker?
Probably not a goddamn thing.
No. What's gonna end up happening is when he gets older And when he starts like dating and shit, he gonna think it's okay to just fucking swing on fucking female.
Yeah, well, you know what? I will say this. If you're a juvenile going into the detention hall and you're a boy and you beat the crap out of another schoolmate who is female, or if you were just aggressive with your own family females like your mother or your sister, they also have a problem with that in juvie and will beat the shit out of you. So there is that. And then you're going to have to deal with that when you get older into like grown adult jail.
Because it's going to transfer
any crime
forward.
that you did towards a woman or female in any way, shape, or form, you're getting fucked up every goddamn day you're there. So enjoy that. Enjoy that.
Like you go in there and you say you got in a fight with a motherfucker at the bar.
Yeah.
Which I mean, most motherfuckers who go in there ain't gonna be like, I got in a fight with a motherfucker at the bar. I was hammered, then I got behind the wheel, blah blah blah. Like long fucking story.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, but no, these motherfuckers right here, just like, man, they like, man, and of course, dude, this is gonna be one of them things. Like starting off, they're gonna be like all chill and shit. And then, like they gonna hear somebody say a story, and then they gonna try to one up it. That's what it always happens. Just like I got a story that one up yours. Man, me and this group of motherfucking females fucking beat this motherfucker. Like, yep, that's how it always.
And now you got the
turns
whole section hating you just from that story that you one up the motherfucker on.
Yeah.
And now you're just gonna get your ass whooped the rest of the time you're there.
Like instead of just like chilling and just going, wow,
yeah.
Hey, I got a funny story, but I can't one up you though.
So Graves goes on to write, in my state, the laws are so relaxed for juveniles that we are subjected to these acts with little to no recourse or consequences.
Would you like me to take over?
The children. The most effective way to resolve this is legally. Unfortunately, I can't do that on my own.
Which is true.
Yes, and Graves goes on to write, I am a single mother in the last phase of my dissertation to earn my doctorate. Very commendable, very impressive. Because, dude, getting a doctorate is not easy from everything I know, and I actually personally know somebody.
With two kids?
Oh, even if you don't have kids, because I know somebody that is now passed on, but did get a doctorate and 2 different master's degrees as well. No children.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
But, my God, she said it was a pain in the fucking ass every step of the way, even for the master's degrees, and she had 2 of them in 2 different fucking divisions here of master's degrees. And then she got her doctorate, and...
yeah, do you want to know what it's like to get a doctorate? It's like... on Thrasher, on Crasher.
So he's saying it's impossible to the point of you might be Santa Claus. I work, pay taxes, and mind my business.
I raised my children the right way. Unfortunately, on this day, being a law-abiding citizen did not work in my favor.
Yeah, clearly. And that's... no shame in that, because that wasn't anything you did.
No, not at all.
Another similar attack in Chicago drew national headlines after Kashonda Hatter and her 9-year-old son were beaten by a large group of young students, which we have covered and discussed several times during this.
Yes.
Landing the mother and her son in the hospital with serious injuries. The assault drew intense backlash from community members who demanded that local leaders take action, and they should have immediately, rather than being coaxed into it, to hold the children and their parents accountable.
So if one of these little motherfuckers would have got a motherfucking goddamn gun and would have fucking shot one of them, then they and their parents would have been fucking held responsible.
Yeah.
But until that point, it's just like see, this is the thing. I've said this before. I've said it a bunch of times. Like when you get in an argument with somebody, and if it's really that fucking heated, don't get a gun. I mean, it's an argument. Fucking put up them motherfucking dukes. Fucking
yeah. I mean, you want to handle shit like a real man. That's what a real man does.
Like
fist fight. You ain't gotta pull out knives. You ain't gotta pull out guns.
Fist fight, 1-on-1.
You can't fucking throw those fucking hands and shut your ass up and sit the fuck down.
Oh man. Shit. Actually, I am gonna fucking look this up.
But I will say, man, that was the end of this, and it sucks that it ends with no resolution to either fucking case that we've discussed here. But this is becoming a fucking issue. This is becoming a problem. And as a fucking father, I'm sorry, man. This shit is unacceptable, man. People that have kids all of a sudden cannot seem to actually discipline their children without coming into legal fucking problems. But then when you have this shit going on, now you still stand legal troubles as a parent because you couldn't avoid that happening because, God forbid, you fucking punish your kids because the law says you can't. It's bullshit. This shit really has me worked up, man. And I'm really fucking irritated, beyond irritated, that this is now 2 cases of this that has actually been publicized. Who knows how many more cases like this nobody's talking about? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a big tip.
Oh, yeah, that's a big tip. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. That's a big tipper right there.
I, too, have a big
It's like,
tipper.
all right, so if you're watching the video, now you get to borderline see how kind of the sausage gets made with the video process and whatnot. No, this might be it. I just
trying to change the subject here.
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay. Good.
This is
Oh, man to man, actually fist fighting instead of pulling out knives and guns.
Yes.
Yeah, this is how shit should be fucking handled. And then you go get a goddamn beer afterwards, no matter if you win or lose. You go get a fucking beer. Problem was resolved.
Backs up to the blue line. Werenski gets it out to Monahan. Werenski fakes the shot. Severson kicks it to his stick. Glendening can't clear, though, as Fantilli takes a shot and a save by Allen and poked at it while he had the puck, and the Devils are going to take exception to that.
Yeah, here's where you got to give him a little bit
here's where you
of
got
the
to pull
business
out
now.
that
Do
penis
it.
and
He's
show
gonna-
it
Oh
off.
no, this is
Yeah.
it.
Here with Peralta.
Oh, mine's bigger. Oh, look at that. He already fell. He knew mine was bigger. Fuck him.
That wasn't it, man, dude. There was this.
That was still a good shot, man, because he fucking dropped.
Man, there was this fucking recent fucking hockey fight that went on for.
Wait, was it that?
No.
Oh.
Well, Notre Dame College. What's the date on this? Maybe.
Okay.
Sausage. See, I can't even mute this anymore.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what? Yeah, well, fuck
well,
that.
we get the point. You know, that's how you should be handling things as an adult, man to man. I mean, hell, even woman to woman, I could see that. You know,
We see it in UFC all the time.
yeah. I mean, dude, and then you just go get a beer together after the fight, no matter who wins or loses. In fact, make it a thing. You got your ass whooped by me. You buy the drinks. Let's go. You know what I mean? Fuck it, dude. You know, that's how shit should be. But when it comes to parents punishing their children, there should absolutely be spankings involved. And I'm not saying all out whooping the fuck out of them where they can't fucking stand up anymore. That's not what I'm saying. But some paddles to their ass will do them some good. That is for sure. And that's where I want to end this.
Tell your children that they need to bow down to the paddle god.
Yeah.
Okay, now that that's over.
Dude, I did get heated during that shit, man, but that shit really
that's
got me so
dude. That's why I tried to see if I could fucking lighten the goddamn mood, but you wouldn't let that happen.